Hi, my name is Jolie Vacchi, and I'm the founding attorney of Foundations Family Law and Mediation Center. So I started Foundations Family Law because I wanted to create an intentionally different family law firm. I worked at another firm previously that was really about aggressive litigation tactics, and I saw the kind of results that had on families, and I thought that there was a better way, a different way, and that's why I started my own firm.
I've been a paralegal my whole career, and I love what I do. I've worked with Jolie for about 5 years. We worked at a prior law firm together. I loved her dedication, her caringness, and her whole philosophy, so that when she said that she wanted to start her own law firm, I knew I wanted to be a part of it.
So I didn't want to name the law firm after myself. I wanted it to convey a positive message to our clients. So starting them out on a great foundation of freedom, stability, and peace of mind. So I always wanted to be a lawyer since I was a little girl. I didn't know any lawyers in my family, but I just knew that was the career for me. And when I got to law school, I focused all of my classes in family law and domestic violence law. I became a certified mediator, and I just fell in love with this practice area. I love it because the effects are so meaningful for the clients that we work with. We're dealing with the most important issues in their lives, their families, children, finances, their home, and our work has meaningful impacts on their life. At Foundations Family Law, we resolve family law conflicts as painlessly and peacefully as possible. We are a solutions-oriented practice. That means we are focused on outcomes, and we're not trying to exacerbate the existing problems in their relationship. We are looking for strategic settlement negotiations to get families the best results at the end of their case. A lot of times, our clients are going to still have to co-parent with their spouse after the divorce is over. And so we want to try and protect and preserve that relationship as best as possible. Responsiveness and transparency are two of our top values. So we get back to our clients when they call and email us within 24 hours. We're very honest with our clients, and so we're not just going to be a yes person for you. We treat you as part of our family, and sometimes we need to give you some tough love, but it's always with the best intentions.
I think the little everyday things are the most rewarding to me. Whether it's just lending ear to people, letting them know that the attorney will call them back if they're busy, letting them know that they're not alone in this and that other people are going through the same things as them. I think the little things make it possible for big things to happen.
So the majority of our cases are divorce, and we also represent clients in custody cases where a child is born outside of marriage. We do a lot of mediations, and we can do those in both Massachusetts and Rhode Island. We also specialize in representing survivors of domestic violence, and that includes narcissistic abuse and coercive control. We do relocation cases, which is where one parent wants to move a child out of state. And we're also very experienced in high conflict custody cases, and some of those require the use of a guardian ad litem. So we really encourage a lot of our clients to engage in settlement negotiations, and that's for a few different reasons. But the biggest one being that you are empowering yourself to make the choices for all of the issues in your case, to do with your children, your finances, your home. And even if you have to make some compromises on those, it's so much better than handing over the most important things in your life to the whims of a stranger, and it's very empowering. So we focus on settlement negotiations, and we do litigation as a last resort. Sometimes we need the help of the judge, and we do go to bat in those cases, but a lot of times cases can be worked out between the parties and counsel. Foundations Family Law is based in Worcester County, Massachusetts, and we represent clients from central to eastern Massachusetts and all of Rhode Island. And we also mediate divorces in all of Massachusetts and all of Rhode Island. And we opened an in-person location in Seekonk, Massachusetts. You can reach us at foundationsfamilylaw.com, and that's also the handle for all of our social media, including Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You can also give us a call at 508-635-8965 and schedule a free 15-minute discovery call to see if we're a good fit for you and your case.